travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
To Travel and Tour TV.
TV.
And it is Friday night, which means that it is time for our weekly Night Owl edition. We are fully aware that at this point in time there are multiple other live streams going.
Yes.
So we were expecting not that much of a full house.
But I'm very excited to spend this quality time with Greg.
There you go. Greg Carter is in the house. I think it's funny. He says, hi, Neil, Kim, and all.
Yeah.
Like there's this enormous group in the chat.
Dewey's here.
That's right. Anyways, hello there, Greg. How are you doing, my friend? Glad to have you back on board here. Dewey, my favorite travelers. Good evening.
Hey.
What's going on, Dewey? Glad to have you on board as well tonight. Maria Norris. Hey, Maria. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining us as well. So, Friday night, it means that there's going to be some fun.
Hopefully.
But we also have some developments in the cruising industry.
No, we don't.
You've been laying under a rock?
Yes, all day, under a rock.
Apparently. Anyways, of course, the lawsuit, Florida against the CDC, there's some major developments took place today. And we would like to talk to you guys about that.
And what you think about it?
Yeah, that's actually going to matter more.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have much of an opportunity today to see what's what and what exactly happened, what exactly is going on. So we're like, you know what? Let's just turn everything around and have you tell us about it.
And what you think of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Greg goes, it's a force of habit. Yeah, I get it. I'm just kidding.
It's all good.
It's all good. I'm just kidding. All right. Well, not doing too bad with less than 3 minutes and already 8 in the house. If you haven't done so yet, please do remember to hit those good old thumbs up at the button. Going by the names that I'm seeing pop up in the chat, I don't think there's anyone in here that's not yet connected with us, but in the event you are a lurker or you're just someone who is not talking at this time, please double check that the red button is gray and that you have the notification bell on, because we got a lot going on this week coming up. In addition to our live streams, we will have yet another vlog for you. We'll discuss that later on. It's going to be another one out about the Rio Palace Bavaro, and this time I think it's the room tour that we made.
Room tour.
Yeah. Jeffrey Resendiz, what's going on? Hello, everyone. Sorry I missed your live stream on Wednesday night. Hey, you have nothing to apologize for, my friend. If you had a good time on Wednesday, then we are happy. Dewey says that he started furnishing his new place yesterday. Ordered a bed to be delivered next month. All right. Good deal. So, Dewey, question for you. Do you have a rough idea yet as to when exactly... When I'm just asking a rough idea, that's a bit contradicting.
Yes.
Anyways, a rough idea of when you will be moving to your new place in Florida. I'm very curious about that. Let's see here. Let's make sure that I didn't miss any comments here.
No, we didn't miss
any. Wow, look at that, Kimberly. 4 minutes in, I'm already caught up with all the comments.
Wow!
Record time tonight. Okay. So, for those of you who are early on already here with us in the live stream, let me tell you a little bit about what will be going on tonight. Quite the usual that we have going on Friday nights. So there's going to be this background here that is going to be featuring in our Guess the Background game. We will be talking, as just mentioned, about the developments down in Florida regarding the cruising industry. And, of course, we're going to end the evening with our ever more infamous All Roads Lead to Travel game. Yes, there will be that too. All right, I'm seeing some more fellow travelers coming in here. I see that Mac W in the house going, oh, no, I didn't get a notification. Is your bell on?
And
yeah.
For all of them?
Anyways, Mac, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome. Dewey says that he is ballparking middle of July in response to my question as to when roughly he expects to be moving into his new place down in Florida. He has an Alaska cruise on July 31st, and he would like to be moved there by then.
Yes.
All right. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Nice. Good deal. The first moderator in the house tonight is our Duchess of Drinks, Megan Morris. Hola, hola. Good deal. Let's play the clip, the welcome clip that we have for our Duchess. Here we go. From the state of Kentucky, it is the Duchess of Drinks tuning in for the Night Owl edition of the International Travelers Hangout. Welcome back, Megan. McW goes, I'm here. Yes, you are. That's all that matters, right? Tyrannical Mystery Covers, hello one and all. Well, hello to you. Welcome back, Tyrannical Mystery Covers, regular here in our live stream. Jeffrey says that we have our Jamestown last baseball game tonight. I'll be helping out with Jamestown All-Star start. Baseball practice tomorrow morning. Yes, we are aware that you are quite involved with that, Jeffrey, which is great. And hopefully you will be enjoying that for sure. Nathan Rita in the house. Hey, Nathan, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Meg seems to be happy to be here. Good deal, good deal. And then I'm noticing some meetings and some greetings. Awesome. So, of course, what is going on with you guys this weekend? Do we have any travel plans? That's always the question we like to discuss here on Friday nights. Have you made any new travel plans? Now, mind you, when we say travel plans, that doesn't necessarily have to mean out of the country.
No.
There is, I mean, let's face it, the United States of America is a rather sizable country. So if there's anything within even your own state that you plan on visiting or exploring, let us know. We'd like to have a little chat about that for sure. Max says, sorry I can't make it for the other live. I have a meeting during that time. Don't worry, don't worry.
We're just glad to see you when you're here.
Hey, we perfectly understand that people have lives outside of these live streams. So if you can make it, that's great. If you cannot make it, hey, there's going to be more.
Yeah.
No problem at all. No problem at all. Trenical Mystery Cover says that it is just way too hot.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know what? Over here in the western part of Pennsylvania, it hasn't exactly been overly hot.
It's been nice. I'm good with
that. Like that lower 70s weather. That's fine by me too for a normal work day. Nothing wrong with that. Today was a little warmer though. It hit into, I think, the lower 80s, I would say. That's kind of what it felt like. So, yeah. Jeffrey says that one of his sunset pictures was on the news on Wednesday night. Was it? Nice.
Jeffrey.
That is awesome.
That's so good.
Yeah, you're very good at that. We see those come by from time to time in our To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook. And they're always very stunning pictures for sure. Speaking of which, if you are not yet a member of the To Travel and Tour community on the Facebook, feel free to join us. It's a very laid back kind of group that we have going there. We don't do whole lists of rules. We are kind of just counting on everyone's common sense and be a grown up. Exactly. You want to post something travel related, anything travel related, really go for it. Food related, of course, beverage related, anything that travelers like, basically, go for it. I see that Travel Adventures with Eric B is in the house. Good evening from Times Square. Well, hey, good evening to you, Eric. Thank you so much for joining us. All the way from Times Square, all right. Nice, nice. So, I stopped by, briefly, because unfortunately you were ending your live stream more or less at that time. But I did stop by your live stream the other day, and it seemed like you were having a great time, so that's awesome. I'm very curious to see what kind of vlogs you will be bringing out, because I'm sure you have been a lot of places. From what it sounded like, you were quite amazed with the numerous amount of food options in New York City. So, yeah, I'd like to see some of that. All right, what else is going on in here? Nick D. That is Nick D's very first comment. That is how he greets everyone. Yes. I will never be a grown-up.
And it's all good.
And that's all just fine, Nick. Thank you so much for joining us, Nick D. Another one of our moderators from the state of Kentucky. Let's play that good old computer game clip from the 90s. Well, music-wise, that is. That's right. That's the patron saint of international wildlife, Nick D. Just like the Dutch of Drinks has been traveling a lot with us in the past couple of years. And hopefully they will join us again on our next trip. Jeffrey says, I will post the pictures in your Facebook group tomorrow. Okay,
Wonderful.
excellent. Please do. Yes, please do. Max says, that's live. Yes, it is. Love continuing, not being grown up. Well, hey, then you and Nick can sure have a conversation. Good deal. Dewey says, I still haven't quite decided what to be when I grow up. Still experimenting.
Yes, always good. Eddie, where'd you go? I think Eddie went in the kitchen.
In the kitchen? What is he going to do there?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to make a snack.
Yeah, I want to see that. A dog making a snack. That'd be something. Oh, boy. All right. So what else do I see in the chat here? Oh, yeah. Quick reminder, guys. Whenever you do see someone coming in the chat, be sure to greet them, please. Reason being, we, of course, will acknowledge everyone who shows up in the chat. At least the amount of fellow travelers that we get into our live streams is not such that we cannot keep up with it. So while we can, we say hi to everyone. But odds are that because of the amount of comments we go through, that you will get to them before we do. And we like to, for everyone to feel welcome in here and acknowledged. So if you see someone pop in, please say hi to them. Maria goes, I want to be a traveler when I grow up.
Sounds like a good plan, Maria.
That's an excellent plan indeed. Well, Kimberly, what do you say? We got some good old Rolling Rock over here.
I gotta open mine now.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Hi, Troy.
Yeah, it isn't going to do much good if it isn't opened. Got some house beer here. So here is to kicking off the weekend with our fellow travelers in the chat. Cheers.
Cheers.
I really like how the bottle looks invisible, like transparent on the screen. It's like magic. Okay. Then I see Troy is in the house. Greetings, Kim and Neil. I come here not to be a grown up. You know, it seems like the Night Owl edition is attracting an awful lot of people that just refuse to grow up.
And that's okay.
Well, given the All Roads Lead to Travel game, I mean, yeah, you can expect that. Tyrannical Mystery goes, a dog snack garbage can.
No, he doesn't get in the garbage.
No, Eddie is actually quite good about that. He doesn't really do that. No. Let's see here. You're welcome. Sister Tyrannical Mystery covers. Meg W says, I'm going to travel to see my in-laws. They are not vaccinated because they are immunocompromised. Oh, we haven't seen them for 20 months, but I have some K95s to give them.
Yeah, masks. Those are masks.
All right. Well, hey, at least you get to see them, Meg, and I think that's the most important thing here. I can totally relate to what you're saying here because my family who's still living in Europe, I have not seen them in about a year and a half at this point. I mean, granted, there is, of course, modern technology like WhatsApp, like Skype and all that, but obviously that is not the same. So we are still trying to figure out a good point in time to visit the Netherlands, but at this time, the Netherlands is just very vague with their laws and regulations regarding travel during the pandemic. You have looked into that.
Yeah, and Megan looked into it too.
Yeah.
We both did. And it looks like because we're related to Dutch.
Yeah.
Because like your mom and dad live there and everything.
Right.
We would be exempt from the quarantining.
Okay.
So we would have to test a lot. Test before we go, test when we get there, test before we come home. There's a lot of testing.
Yeah, there's a lot of hassle, right?
It's a little more involved. Now, and that would all be on our own because it's not like, okay, like with the resorts, they're handling the testing for you.
Yeah.
And it looks like the cruise lines and the different things that require testing, they're handling that for you too. Where this would all be on your own.
Yeah.
Well, I know that too. Well, you can get the rapid test before you go, like right up here at the Rite Aid, and it's free.
Well, yeah, that is how I found out I was positive after we
Yes.
came back from the Dominican Republic.
He's familiar with that process.
Yeah, I know how that works. I do. Jeffrey says he's gonna have to go to bed very soon since he has to leave his house for his baseball at 9:50 a.m. Okay, all right, not a problem. Tyrannical Mystery Covers goes, grow up, why? That's no fun.
I know.
Nice. Hey, look, Spiker's in the
Hello
house. Hey,
there.
what's going
Good to see
on?
you.
Glad to have you on board tonight. Let's look for the Spikers clip here. There we go. That's right, from the state of Florida, Doug and Cindy Spiker from Spiker's Crazy Adventures, our first ever moderator in our live stream. Welcome back. I see a bunch of meetings and greetings following that. Max says, my friends in the Netherlands seem to say it's open, but not open. Yeah, that's exactly the problem here. And I told Kimberly, I said, that's typically the Netherlands. It's like all these like laws and rules that don't make sense because they contradict each other. It's like they cannot have like a very straightforward approach with this, and I don't understand it. But oh well, so long as that is the case, then yeah, I'm afraid we won't be able to go. It's that simple. Let's see what else. The Duchess is saying hopefully those rules will change soon since the EU is slowly opening up. However, it is still based on what country you are going to.
Yes.
Yes, you have to keep in mind that when it comes to Europe, there is no such thing as one policy. The countries in Europe are still very much independent and therefore have their own laws and rules in place when it comes to dealing with this pandemic and how they want to address any issues arising at their borders. So yeah, it works a little bit different. Ronnie and Elma, the Woo Crew in the house from Life is Good Today. Our friends from North Carolina. What's going on, guys? Glad to have you here with us tonight, kicking off the weekend. McW says we're actually traveling to Gainesville, Florida after visiting the in-laws. Okay, so Gainesville, you say? What's in Gainesville? What's there to do? Or do you have friends out there? Or what's really the purpose of going there? Then Max says it's a rough time. I hope you get to see your family. Yeah, so do I. So do I for sure. It really has been a while, and yeah, I'm really ready to go over again and see everyone. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says here you can go into a store only if you have your vaccination. If not, you need to wear a mask. Okay, but in practice, it doesn't really work that way because there's something similar here in Pennsylvania. But no one is going to ask you, are you vaccinated?
Yeah,
are you vaccinated? Are you vaccinated? I mean, imagine that. I mean, take Walmart. There is thousands of people in our Walmart alone that go there, like every day.
No, they're always there.
Yeah, and it's like no one is going to ask all these people whether they're vaccinated or not. It just doesn't work that way. All right, I see we're almost 20 minutes into our live stream. 21 fellow travelers in the house. That is awesome. Seems like we are getting some more momentum at this point. Great, great, great. Quick reminder for everyone who just joined us. If you haven't done so yet, please be sure to hit those good old thumbs up for us. Gives us a little bit of favor among the YouTube gods. Helps our channel out. We would very much appreciate that. And if your red button not too far from those thumbs up is still red, be sure to
Why
turn
would
that
it be
gray.
red?
Be connected, be subscribed, and while you're at it, turn that notification bell on so you stay up to date with the latest that we have going on right away as soon as it is available. The Dutch then, Netherlands is not a tourist-dependent country, so they don't really care to keep people out, but at least you have family there, so you have a leg up over tourists. Yes,
True.
I do, yes.
Yeah, we do.
Not to mention, Megan, I still have my Dutch passport, so it's...
And I'm married to a Dutchman.
Yeah,
we can go.
We should be able to go, really,
we
but
can.
let's just say I don't really trust my own country of origin when it comes to stuff like that.
He's afraid something will change quickly.
Yeah, that's the big point. Things have been changing rapidly, really. I mean, one moment you can travel and it's not an issue. Another moment there's all these rules and regulations in place. Then it is not possible at all. It's like, come on, let's get in one direction here. Looks like Life is Good Today is on their phone. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem at all. I think I missed a comment somewhere. I thought I missed a comment. Maybe I didn't.
I see Tyler.
Hey, yes, the Tyler Show. Tyler in the house. Hey, welcome in, my friend. And once again, congratulations on that fantastic milestone of 1,000 fellow travelers. You have worked very hard on that. Very well deserved. And hopefully you will get there with your watch hours shortly, provided that you don't already have them. And that way you can get monetized ASAP. And then, you know what, Tyler? It really is about time for you to get monetized. I mean, your channel, if I'm not mistaken, predates ours.
Yes, it does.
And by a good bit, actually. So, yes, you are well past due for that. Congrats again, my friend. Congrats. Eric goes, it is North Kakalaki, Neil. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I should have said North Kakalaki. That's how Ronnie always says it. John and Nancy from JNN Travels in the house. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Always good to see that froggy face in here. Max says, we're going to install Ethernet for friends. Okay. More meetings and greetings. Nice. Daniel Fields in the house. Hey, what's going on? Hello, all. We just got home and finished mixing drinks. All right, good deal.
And where is mine?
Yeah, where's Kimberly's and mine while you're at it? Anyways, welcome in, Daniel. Glad to have you on board. If Nancy is out there, of course, please tell her hi from us as well. I see Kenny Oaks in the house from the Down Under Cruisers raid. Well, hey, that is awesome. Coming over from Sean and Ilana then. Thank you so much for that raid. We very much appreciate that. And Kenny, as for you, welcome in. It was good to see you on your live stream briefly earlier tonight. Max is also complimenting Tyler here. You worked so hard. Love your videos today. Yes, like I said. And whenever you watch a video of Tyler, you will notice that there's always a lot of... You can tell that he spent a lot of time and effort making them, and that's what I like about Tyler's videos. Let's see here. So congratulations also from Tyrannical Mystery Covers for Tyler and from Eric here. Tyler thanking everyone. Good deal. Kenny saying hello everyone watching and listening in the background while doing my own live stream. Yeah, you said you were going to do that, Kenny, and you know what? I really admire you for being able to do that. I would totally not be able to pull that one off. I'm horrible at multitasking. I'm very good at doing one thing at a time. That I can do. But as soon as it gets to be more than one thing at a time, then you get half work on both ends. And
he's mean.
I get really cranky that way too. Let's see. What else is going on? Max saying Tyler's a great dude. That he is for sure. Nice. Okay. So I think the time has come for us to start discussing the developments that have been taking place down in Florida today. As no doubt you have heard, the Florida won the case in front of the judge against the CDC, meaning that the CDC is going to have to pull back their no sale order.
Well, like I said,
that is about all I know about it. I was working today, so other than that, I don't know too much about it, meaning that I'm going to look at you guys in the chat to tell us about it. Because Kimberly, you didn't have much of an opportunity either today.
I looked at some of it, yeah.
Some of it? What do you know?
I know a little bit. I know that there's that the CDC had, the ruling is that the CDC had overstepped.
Right.
And that things will be changing. And basically, it's an okay to go ahead and sail.
Right.
So without so many restrictions.
Yeah, but what does this concretely mean for cruisers?
Okay, what it concretely means is we have to wait and see.
Oh, we were at that point for quite some time.
I know, because keep in mind too, Florida also has the rules about not asking for vaccination. This didn't have anything to do with that.
Yeah.
So if it is a cruise that is fully vaccinated, oh yeah, and that too with the Royal Caribbean, they're talking about having a 2-class system on some of their cruise ships, that some people will be vaccinated, some people will not. Some people have wristbands. I don't know. If you're not vaccinated, you have to wear a cone of shame. I don't know.
You know what? That is never going to work, and that is never going to be practical.
What? The cone of shame because you're not vaccinated?
The whole dual class thing on one cruise ship. That is not going to happen.
And you know what too is, and they're like, because they were saying, well, if you don't want to let anyone know if you're vaccinated or not because it's your personal business,
right?
Then you're counted as non-vaccinated.
Well, I don't know. How do you guys feel about the 2-class system? Do you think that would be something that's going to work?
No.
We feel it wouldn't at all. There is just, I mean, okay, you're going on board here with a large group of people, and you'd be crazy to believe that there's not going to be a single moment where these people are going to mingle and have their masks off.
And they also said about too is about, are they going to have, does that mean like there's going to be certain ones, like certain shows that are vaccine and non-vaccine shows?
Yeah, how are you even going to pull that off?
Oh, and what if you have families where you have part of them vaccinated and maybe the kids aren't? Yeah,
there's another thing to keep in consideration. There's just too many reasons why we at least believe that it wouldn't work.
No, I think it's just, no.
Well, let's see what's happening in the comments here. I see Ronnie and Elmar encouraging everyone to hit those thumbs up for us. Thank you so much for that reminder. We appreciate that. Max says, I was always up, but the JJ Crew shout out helped. All right, good deal, good deal. And then she says, we don't know anything about it. I think it means that this is an overstep. Yes, the CDC did indeed, according to the judge, overstep their bounds. That is going to give the cruise lines a little bit more breathing room as far as Florida is concerned.
As far as everywhere is concerned in the United States.
Yeah, but I mean, Florida is a big cruising state. So, but whether or not this is really going to, all of a sudden make a big change in the current situation for cruisers.
I think so. We'll see in the next
couple days. I don't know. We'd have to see. But as of right now, it's hard to tell, at least according to us. Meg says that the 2-class system won't work. So Meg is in agreement with us there. Yeah, that we feel the same way. Daniel goes, hashtag cone of shame. I know, right? Can you imagine with all those cones, people going on board? Welcome on board. Here's your sail and sign card, and here's your cone.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That way you keep distance, and it acts as a mask. You know, they just slide food into it.
Daniel says 2-class system would mean the 2nd class just would not cruise.
Exactly.
Yeah, technically it comes down to that because
that's what they're banking on, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, to kind of like discourage people that don't want to get vaccinated to go on a cruise. And it seems like that is what they are shooting for here. Meg says, my company tried to make me wear a wristband if I was vaccinated. This is crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, let me tell you this. You may find this one interesting. A lot of you know that I work at Walmart. Well, guess what? Walmart has given an incentive now of $75 to every employee that is going to get, or that has gotten fully vaccinated. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That seems a bit shady to me, but okay, it's extra cash, I suppose, in your wallet. So if that is worth it to you, all right. Matt goes, it is so messy. Yeah, it really is. And even though this does sound at first like a major development within the cruising industry, concretely, it doesn't mean anything as of quite yet. We have to see exactly what is going to be implemented now. Duchess of Drink says, I don't understand it at all. Leave it up to the businesses, the cruise line, to mandate whether they want to require the vaccination or not. Yeah, technically, that is indeed what it should be like. Daniel with a lot of nice emojis there. Eric says, I think they should do vaccinated cruises until they figure it out. That would be a
That's
safe way to go.
And you know what? And then it just done.
Nick says the 2-class system didn't work so great on the Titanic.
Well, actually, I will say it's because it was a 3-class system on the Titanic. Just kidding.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, Bill and Lucy in the house from MGM Family Travel. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in on this lovely Friday night. Now something that I wanted to go over here. Let's see here. Yeah, right there. Okay. Megan goes $75. That's not going to change anyone's mind who doesn't want it.
Yeah.
What a joke. Yeah, very true, Megan. Very, very true. I think it's a bit, I don't know. I'm not really fond of the idea of trying to talk employees into getting the vaccine for $75. I don't know. My mind's something wrong about that. Tyrannical Mystery covers as well. It's crazy because Kim would be on one side and Neil on the other. Yeah, there you go. There's one thing to point out. You're right. Daniel feels as each state and port will have its own rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maria says we will see how it goes on a July 2nd cruise. We don't mind to show our vaccination card. They're calling every guest to ask if we are vaccinated or not. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well, yeah, if you are vaccinated, then it's no doubt going to be a little bit easier for you. Bill and Lucy are excited because it is 16 days until they will set sail. How awesome is that, guys? That is fantastic. Yes, you're getting closer and closer. Soon enough, you will be under the 2-week mark. I bet you're getting excited. Eric goes to Megan. $75 would have paid for my 4 drinks earlier. Meg, then there are so many people who cannot be vaccinated. I have had a reaction on my last shot, so I cannot get the other shot via my PVP. Oh,
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, yeah, you are very likely protecting yourself against the virus, but there are possibly side effects. And there have been many people that have been reporting them. So it's all a personal choice in the end. Daniel says here in LA, if you vaccinate at a Dodger game, you get free tickets to another game. Really? So there's yet another incentive then, huh? Meg goes, yeah, sailing again. I know. You know what? We ourselves are also looking into a cruise, as you may have heard us tell you about on last Wednesday. And that would be a cruise that visits Spain and Italy. Once again, the decision has not been finalized yet. I don't care what Kimberly says, but it hasn't. Really, Kimberly? Anyways. We are looking into several options still, but
what are the other ones?
Is Egypt in February?
Well, yeah, but that's different. This is October.
Of course it's different, but you can spend money only once.
Yeah, but we have lots of it.
Oh, yeah, right. Anyways, we hope to make that decision here soon. Let's have a look here. I see Meg saying here, I'm an allergy person. Welcome. Oh, okay. Yep. Lucy says we are vaccinated and ready to go. Okay,
there you go.
Like I said, it's probably going to be a little easier for you guys then. Margie Butcher in the house. Hey, Margie. Thank you so much for joining us. Megan says, what do you mean it's not finalized? I'm going. Oh,
exactly.
Okay.
Me and Megan are going.
Good to know. I did not realize that.
I did look at the differences between going out of Rome and going out of Barcelona, and I really do think Barcelona is the better way to go.
Well, there you go. Daniel says that Mediterranean cruise would be epic.
Yes.
All right. Freedom, says Maria Norris. Yep. Offbeat Travelers. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday night. Hey, I'm here, but I will have you playing in the background. I have warrants to enter. Okay. Megan talking to Eric here. Troy says, "Ain't nobody getting out of life alive." Nice. Hey, look, Chris is in the house from Cedarville with Chris. What is going on? Hey, if Laura is around, please tell her hi from us. And then we are all caught up with the comments. So, yeah, what do you guys think? Is this? Do you agree with us when we say that the developments in the lawsuit between the CDC and Florida, that it isn't going to be of much significance in the short run, and that we'd have to see in the long run? Or do you think that this is truly a major breakthrough in getting cruising fully back up and running again? Share your thoughts with us. Tell us what you think. Laura says hi. Okay, good deal. Thank you so much. Hey. Daniel says, so how do you two manage your vacation time with all of this planned travel? Yeah, how do we manage our vacation time? Well, a lot is tied to our budget, Daniel. I mean, let's be honest here. I work at Walmart. Our budget for travel is not that big. All right, so the first comment came in. Back to the question that I asked. According to Meg, it's going to be a long-term thing. Yeah, that's where we are at as well. Yeah. MGM says that they have a group going to Italy and Greece in September 23, if you're interested. Ooh, Italy and Greece,
You know what? I'll be honest with you, dear. We never booked that far out.
No, that is not usually our style to book something that far out. Usually, whenever we book something, we will be traveling within what?
Within
months?
6 months.
Yeah, within like half a year or so. All right, well, it looks like we have hit 30 people here in the chat, 30 fellow travelers, that is. That's awesome. For those of you who just joined, please be sure to hit those thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate that. And be sure that you're also subscribed to our channel. Make sure that while you're at it, you hit the notification bell on, so you're among the first ones to get notified whenever we got something new going on. And whenever you see someone pop in the chat, please take the 2 seconds to say hi to them, because odds are you will get to them before we do, due to the large amount of comments we go through. All right, I see some more fellow travelers here. Sean and Alana from the Down Under Cruisers. What's going on? We're doing good, having our usual Friday night kickoff of the weekend in here. So thanks so much for joining. More meetings and greetings. Then call me V. Hello, Neil Kim, and all you beautiful people. Well, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Call me V. Hey, it was good seeing you in the live stream of the Down Under Cruises, because now I can attach a face to the name. Always like when I'm able to do that. Let's see. Oh, the crazy Spaniard has arrived. Well, October 30th on Mardi Gras is open. Well, there you go. October 30th, huh? When was the cruise that you had in mind for Spain and Italy? That's also October, right?
Yeah, but it would be. It's like last day we'd like the 24th, I think it is. So if you want to go on both, we can do that.
Oh, really? Why? Because were you plan on winning the lottery?
I just plan on hitting the Powerball this week.
Apparently you do. Anyways, let's play the clip that we have for our crazy Spaniard here. Here comes that good old Spanish guitar. That's right, from the state of Oklahoma, it's Rafael tuning in. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to have you here with us. Call me Vikas, I'm a real person, LOL. Well, we're glad about that. I mean, there's no lack of fake people for sure. Cindy says, I stay quiet about it all. Everyone has different opinions. I respect them all. Just put me on a cruise ship. I'm ready. Yeah. And ultimately, that is indeed what it comes down to. As I said before, it's all a matter of personal opinions, personal choices, and whatever that is, you got to respect that. You're absolutely right in looking at it this way, Cindy. I agree with you 100%. Troy says it is just a bunch of bureaucracy. The Florida CDC laws is nothing more than a penis measuring contest.
Really? I thought it was a pissing contest, but they actually measured them, huh?
Oh my goodness, Troy. Wow, there's a way to put it for sure. Looks like Sean and Ilana have a question for us. Neil and Kimberly all went to Punta Cana. If you took the resort out of the equation, would you redo the trip? Oh,
Of course, I would redo the trip with the same group of people, but not to Punta Cana.
yeah, I'll be honest with you. Granted, the one excursion we did was very nice, but would I redo it? No.
I mean, I'll be honest. I just prefer Mexico so much to Punta Cana.
Yeah, me too.
And Jamaica.
That, mind you, we're agreeing on this. That is something. I mean, that really means something if we agree on that.
Yeah.
But no, we would not redo the trip. But I will add to that we will definitely travel with the same group of fellow travelers to wherever.
They're wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. That was definitely not the issue. Chris says that they're on the Mardi Gras October 30th too. All right. So you'll also be exploring that new ship of Carnival. Let's see here. Maria also says never again to Punta Cana. So that makes 3 already. And I think most, if not all, of the fellow travelers who joined us in Punta Cana feel about it the same way, Sean and Ilana. There seems to be consensus that, yes, the group was great to travel with, but the destination, on the other hand, no. It's not for us, let's put it that way. Yeah, Maria also says same group. Yes, there you go. Daniel goes hashtag alcohol poisoning DR stops a redo for Punta Cana.
Oh my God, it was.
Yeah. There were just too many things out there that were not right, and that left a rather nasty aftertaste, so to say. Meg enjoyed Ronnie and Alma's vlogs. Yeah, they're great for sure. I'm not sure if you're referring to the vlogs of just the trip itself or the quarantine vlogs or both. But yeah, they're definitely good. You should, if you haven't done so yet, do check them out.
Say hello, Eddie.
Dewey says, I think it is unanimous. No Punta Cana. Here, Dewey also joining us there. Nick, on the other hand, says, I'd go back just a different resort. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, and the crazy Spaniard surprised you. Yes, he did.
It was great.
Yes, him and Amanda did show up, and it seemed all like things were headed in the right direction until, well, the resort happened, so to say. Megan goes to Nick. Okay, Nick, the unpopular opinion. That's okay. He is entitled to his unpopular opinion. We respect everyone's opinion in here. Daniel says, hashtag everybody loves Eddie. Yes, here is our little dog again. Here he is. Oh, he's a bit lazy right now, isn't he? Yeah.
Mama's little boy.
Nick says, but where I really want to go is the Port Authority in Nassau, Bahamas. Is it?
Wonder why.
Wonder why, Nick. I wonder why. Cindy, very fond of our little fur baby here. I know, right? Isn't he nice? Our little mascot, TTT mascot. Max says, I enjoyed all their vlogs. Yeah, how can you not? Ronnie and Alma are awesome. And like I said, I really hope we get to travel with them and everyone else who joined us in Punta Cana again. The group, I'm telling you, second to none. Second to none. Nancy is also loving Eddie. And Daniel saying that Eddie has big eyes. Yeah. He kind of does, eh? All right. Good. So, yeah, it does seem like out of the fellow travelers that are here that went with us to Punta Cana, yeah, there is an agreement that, yes, we will travel again together, but not there, except Nick, who will go back, but to a different resort.
And he'll be alone because Megan's not going with him.
Right. Yep. Okay, so as you can see, right behind us, we have another background for you guys to guess. Now, if you think you know where this background is, take your best guess, put it in the chat, and we will let you know if you were right or not. Now, we're going to tell you this about this very background. It is a picture that we took ourselves. So there's no guessing as to who took the picture tonight. Now, mind you, if there are any pictures that you have that you would like for us to use for our Guess the Background game during our live streams, feel free to submit those to totravelandtour@gmail.com. So basically the name of our channel,
Yes.
all at once at gmail.com. In the email, briefly write a note that you give us permission to use your picture for that purpose. And sooner or later, you're going to be seeing it in our live stream. All right, let's see here. Tyrannical Mystery Gover saying hi to Eddie, Troy, sweet pup Eddie, I know, right? Rafael asking, are you in Nassau getting on the Adventures of the Seas tomorrow? You would think. But is that really what you're looking at? I will give the right answer here after I've gotten over some more guesses that are being taken. Looks like Kenny is back. Welcome back, Kenny. Thank you so much for joining us again. Troy, trying to narrow it down, asking if it is in the Caribbean.
It's someplace warm.
It is in the Caribbean, yes.
It's someplace warm.
And Daniel goes Simi Valley in California. Nice. Offbeat Travelers thinks it might be Cozumel.
I do like Cozumel.
Meg is convinced that this is the Bahamas in Nassau, to be precise. Megan says background is what Nick D said. And Nick goes, I was just making stuff up, Megan. And Call Me V is asking if we can see the full picture.
No.
Why, of course we can. Let's show you the full picture. Here we go. Kimberly, put your hand down.
At least I didn't put my finger up.
So it looks indeed like a warm place. Nice and warm. Clear blue sky. You can see a palm tree leaf out there in the top right corner. The buildings are rather colorful. All right, getting some more guesses in. Saint Martin. MacW, I'm not so sure if it was truly Nassau, Bahamas, but Eric thinks it might be Cancun. Meg goes, oh. Well, Kimberly, have we seen the right guess quite yet?
I think we did.
Troy goes, wrong finger, Kim. Eric thinks it might be Jamaica. Call Me V goes, the best place for papayas. The Duchess says, looks like an outlet mall in Florida.
You know what? We have an outlet mall that kind of looks like that too, by the way.
That's funny. Hey, Najuma Brown,
hey,
welcome in.
Najuma.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. How are you doing? Daniel goes, palm tree leaf. Wow, that is a real leaf.
Oh, shut up.
Daniel, you know that way that it is not Alaska or Greenland. That is a hint. Sean and Alana go, it's not Punta Cana.
No.
That is correct. Tyrannical Mystery Cover is asking to see more of the picture. This is as much as we can show you because the green screen ends there and our chairs are right there.
Yeah, because the clips broke on our green screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi.
But this is what we can show you. No, Kimberly, you're not part of the picture. Nico's Scientology Center in Clearwater. That's a great guess. Eric going Hawaii. You got some very interesting guesses here. Very interesting guesses. Mac wondering now if it is Cozumel. Freeport. Mac is really not sure anymore what this place is. All right, guys, we will be giving you the correct answer here momentarily. So if you want to throw in a few more guesses, now is the time to do so. We'll be closing it in a few moments. Troy goes Mallory Square, Key West. Not a bad guess. Call Me via asking where Neil proposed. Oh no, that doesn't look like this at all, that place. Not at all. Kenny is saying, I'm still listening, watching in the background while doing his own live stream, still multitasking. Kenny, I tip my hat to you. I really do. I would never be able to do that. Matt goes, the colors, not sure. All right. Well, Kimberly, go ahead. Reveal the answer. Where was this picture taken?
It was in the Bahamas.
Where in the Bahamas?
Nassau, Bahamas.
Very good. Very good. Very good. So we had several fellow travelers that had the correct answer there.
Lots and lots.
I think Nick took the first shot when he kind of made a reference to our background. So yes, he was correct about that. Duchess of Drinks was correct. Yes. Mac's first guess was the best guess.
Everybody gets 1,000,000 points.
I think, this was not a very difficult background to guess.
No,
from
everybody
what it
gets
looks
1,000,000
like.
points.
Let's see, who else said Nassau? Looks like Tyrannical Mystery Covers was right. Yes, very good. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Raphael goes, the tower is all that's left now. Really? I did not realize that. Oh, yeah, I was right. Yes, you were, Mac. Yes, you were. Yeah, Nassau is one of those cruise ports that me and Kimberly have been to on more than one occasion. I think at least on 3 different cruises.
Probably.
There's already 3 different cruises at the top of my head that I can think of that stopped in Nassau. One was the one that was Bermuda and the Bahamas. That one stopped in Nassau. Our Holland America one stopped in Nassau. And then there was that small Carnival cruise that we on the also was Nassau. So yeah, we're quite familiar with that. Now, a lot of people feel that Nassau isn't really one of the most spectacular cruise ports. How do you guys feel about that? Do you agree with that, or do you actually really like Nassau? I know from Kimberly. Kimberly's not that impressed with Nassau. I don't mind it. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it either. It just doesn't really stand out to me compared to some other cruise ports that we've been to. But it's always kind of good to go back to Nassau because it's like, okay, you're cruising. All right, let's see here. Call Me V says, I donate my 1,000,000 points to Kenny for doing 2 lives at once. Hey, that is very generous of you and very well deserved for Kenny, that's for sure. Mrs. Nassau. Yeah, you know what? I think me and Kimberly do too at this point. We do. Rafael says, yeah, you could see the vlog of the people on the cruise now. Yo, I'm sure. And I also go, oh, okay, yeah. Then
I'm sure you did. You get 1,000,000 points.
Yeah. Well, you usually guess.
He does good.
Yeah, Rafael does very well with guessing the background usually. Yeah. Max says, we've been 4 times all on Carnival. Yeah, I bet. Chris seems not to care too much for Nassau. Rafael says that he really enjoyed Nassau the last couple of times because they had a plan. Okay, yeah, sometimes that can make the difference for sure if you know what you're going to be doing and you know that whatever you're going to be doing is something you're actually interested in. Max says, I enjoy Nassau because it's home. Okay. Well, hey, that is a good reason. Cindy had fun at Senor Frogs in Nassau. Hey, sometimes you don't need to go very far from the port in order to have a good time. Nick says, want to go to the Bahamas? And Nick goes, nah, I saw it already. Sounds like Nick doesn't necessarily need to go back either.
It's Nassau. Nassau.
Oh, I saw it already. Yes. Good catch. Nice play on words there, Nick. Nice play on words.
I wasn't seeing that.
No, I wasn't actually. No. Ronnie and Alma say that the last time in Nassau they stayed on the ship, they got pooped on by seagull. Oh, jeez.
That's supposed to be good luck.
Supposed to be, yeah, that's right. Max says, my husband's first time he was scammed. Oh, well, then you have bad memories of that for sure. Let's see here. Maria says, Nassau I only go to just in general on the Bahamas, Maria, or for a specific reason? Rafael says that he got sick at Senor Frogs in Nassau. FYI, do not buy bathroom attendant cigars. Oh, gee. I sense there was a little bit of a story behind that one. Do tell, Rafael, what happened with the bathroom attendant cigars.
I think it made him sick.
Oh, boy. Max says it was his first time out of the country. Really? Well, that's really unfortunate that your first time outside of the country is that kind of experience. That's a shame. Maria only goes to the casino in Nassau. Okay, well, hey, if that's what you like to do, then that is what you should be doing. Let's see here. I'm really curious about Rafael's story about the...
We should play our game.
Yeah, we will. In a few
it's
minutes
almost
here.
over.
No, it is not.
It's over.
Rafael says that he talked to the toilet for 2 hours.
Oh my God. I
Oh.
wonder what was wrong with it.
Yeah, really.
Apparently, maybe it had alcohol from Punta Cana in it.
Wow. All right. Maria says, most of the weekend cruises stop there. I'm tired of Nassau. Okay, yeah, that's right. A lot of cruises do stop in Nassau that are Caribbean bound. Max says, I want a drinking contest at CEO Frogs at 21 on the fantasy. Oh, gee. Well, hey, there you go. So, just like Cindy, you had a good time over there, huh? Nick says, isn't it a bad idea to buy cigars out of any bathroom?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Much older now, says Meg. All right. So it doesn't seem like Nassau can count on an awful lot of support here. But, yeah, like I said, it doesn't stand out, but I don't mind it. Yeah, Ronnie Naum also been there 4 times. Yeah. Just on many itineraries that are on cruises that are Caribbean bound. That's just, yeah, you go to Nassau. Cindy says, I don't talk long with the toilet. Our combos end up not good if I'm talking to it. Although I rarely visit the toilet, though. Okay, that's good. Raval then, and while I was sick, my friend hooked up with a waitress and did not come back to the ship with me. Oh, gee. Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that wasn't really helpful then, Rafael. Okay. Good. Well, if everything has been said about Nassau, then I think it is time to move on to our game tonight. Yes, it is time for All Roads Lead to Travel.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe we should do the lurker first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can give a few moments to our lurkers. Let's do this. All right, that's right. Especially for our lurkers out there. We know you're out there. We have discovered you're out there without knowing all of you. Nevertheless, we do want you to know that we very much appreciate your support from behind the scenes. We know you're watching our content. If you are one of those lurkers, now would be a great time to make yourself known in the chat. We would love to say hi to you and know that you're out there.
You know, there's 28 people.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we don't have comments from 28 people.
No, we don't. So
say hello.
There's some more comments coming in here. Max says, our last trip was really cool, though we went to local restaurants and it was underwhelming. That's a bummer. You know, whenever you go to a local restaurant in particular, so let's just say something that is more geared towards the local cuisine, then I would really want there to be some good food. And if it is underwhelming, that's really disappointing. So that's a bummer. Chris says here that we will stay on the ship at Nassau, been 3 times. Okay, yeah. I might consider that too at this point.
Now, I'll tell you what.
I'm glad that I looked around in Nassau.
I do like spending a day on the ship when everybody else is off the ship.
You have done that, though, haven't you?
I've done that on one occasion. I like it.
I have never stayed on the ship while in port.
I love
I've
the
not done that.
Not
the yet.
Ship. I love it. Yep.
Troy goes, let's twerk for lurkers.
My God.
Okay, Troy. Max says, if I miss a stream, I comment to the stream. Well, hey, it is much appreciated. And once again, for everyone who is a lurker, we do appreciate you guys. Know that it has been noted that you do support us. So thank you so much for that. All right, let's move on to our game. All roads lead to travel. Here we go. All right. All roads lead to travel. So let's do this. What is All Roads Lead to Travel? Just for whoever is out there with us in the chat and is not familiar with this game. Well, it all stems from the belief that us travelers can turn any conversation into a travel-related conversation.
And apparently, or sex.
Well, yeah, I suppose so. Okay, Kimberly, thank you for putting that out there. Thank you for putting that out there.
In case anybody was confused.
Oh, okay. So, on that note, this is very much an adult kind of game. So if you have any little ones around, now would be a very good time to tell them that it is bedtime. And get particularly away from either your phone or your computer, wherever you're watching us from. So how does it work? Well, me and Kimberly will each mention one word or just a couple words. And then it is up to you guys. And these words can be anything, really. It can be completely random. And then it's up to you guys in the chat to turn those words into a sentence that is travel-related, completely filled with your best sense of humor, and somehow, like I said, travel-related. So got to be travel-related, got to be funny, and just contribute to everyone in the chat having a great time. All right, before we proceed, I'm going over a few more comments, and then we're going to get started here. Ronnie and Alma. Hey, everyone, I'm a lurker. Yeah,
Ronnie.
You are such a lurker. You travel with us. Gee, you are such a lurker.
I have something to say, Ronnie. It doesn't count you looking in the curtains from the balcony into our room when I'm in the shower.
Oh!
That doesn't count.
Dang, Kimberly. Whoa. Whew. Oh, Lord, as Ronnie would say.
That's what he yelled outside. That's how I knew he was there.
Dewey goes, how do we play? Evil chuckle. Oh, Dewey sure knows how to play. Max says, y'all seriously would love GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr? What's that about?
What that is.
I'm not familiar with that. Daniel Fields goes, #adulting. Cindy goes, Duck, get ready.
Oh, no.
It seems like we're going to have a battle between the two spikers here, like going
good.
back and forth. I always love when those two start playing off of each other. That's fun. Meg goes, this is my favorite game. Good deal, good deal. Troy says, or if you have a couple of tampons, then stuff those in the kids' ears. Troy always has a solution for every problem, I'm sure. Wow. Ronnie goes, so hard. Because Ronnie, voyeur is not the same as a lurker. #life is good today. Oh, that's good, Dewey. That's funny. Whoa. And then Raphael learned a spade.
A spade.
All right. Let's do this, guys. Round one. Oh, Mac is asking here, can you post your email? Yes, of course. Here. To travelandtour@gmail.com. There you go. Here's our email address.
And you know what? For anyone who would be happen to be interested in traveling with us, all you have to do is email me, and I can let you know what we're up to and get you a quote. Or if you want to do some traveling on your own, I can help you.
Absolutely.
Just email me.
Yep. All right. So, Kimberly, your first word, please.
Dewey.
Dewey. Oh, you're making it personal. Oh, boy. All right. Dewey, huh? Let's see here. What am I going to put in here? I'm going to swimming pool. All right, there we go. We got Dewey and swimming pool. Those are your first words for round one of All Roads Lead to Travel. Now, let's see if you can turn that into an as funny as possible sentence.
I can.
Oh, really?
If Dewey would have had one more Long Island iced tea, he would have been naked in the swimming pool.
Dewey's going, I'm drawing a blank on this one.
Probably because of Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, really. Tyrannical Mystery covers, I'm unsure how to play. Yeah, right. We have seen otherwise from you, my friend. You know very well how to play. We have seen that. We know that there are some really, really experienced players in here. Oh, here we got one. Offbeat Travelers. Dewey was going to go in the swimming pool, but he was too busy laying in the grass from the Long Island iced teas. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Ducko, Cindy made a Dewey in the swimming pool. Oh, it has begun. Doc has drawn first blood in the Spikers, battling it out in All Roads Lead to Travel. That's awesome. Ronnie and Elma. Dewey didn't wear a dress, but he did jump in a swimming pool. Hey, as long as he jumped in the pool, right? Nice. Dewey now wishes he had that extra Long Island iced tea in the swimming pool. Nice. Max says Dewey did a great job getting Kimberly drunk and somehow into the swimming pool.
Okay.
Nice. Raphael, Dewey got so drunk in the swimming pool that me and Neil had to carry him out, and then Neil put his nurse outfit on and took care of him.
Yes, Neil has great knees in that nurse outfit.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, Kimberly. Yeah, sure. Just what I bring to something like Punta Cana, a nurse outfit.
Well, they don't know what we do in our room.
God, not that.
No.
Margie goes, just do it in the swimming pool. Nice. Mac goes, Spikers won. And Doug goes, I will take that win. Boom. Dewey goes, you mean I was so drunk I missed the nurse outfit? Damn! Oh, jeez. Oh, Cindy is going to strike back here. Here we go. Dewey and I would get along great, having 2 Long Island iced teas in the swimming pool. Drink 1, drink 2. Who's counting? Never mind. Where are our clothes at? Oh! Yeah. Damn Long Island iced teas, and particularly in the Dominican Republic. Troy then, when Dewey got into the pool, someone cried out, I am Ismail. What? Okay. Oh, Raphael goes, true story, LOL. Yeah, that may or may not be indeed based on a true story. Yeah. Oh boy, we got some really good ones for round 1 already.
I'm going to the small room.
Okay, be quick about it because we have round 2 coming up. Yeah, well, yeah, give me the next one you have.
Well, you go first this time.
That's right. Okay. Seaweed.
Seaweed, huh?
Yep.
I don't know.
Oh, surely you could come up with something.
Brochure.
Brochure. Okay. All right. Round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Seaweed and brochure. While we are waiting for those sentences to come in, I'm going to go to some more comments. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Who, according to himself, doesn't know how to play this game? Yeah, right. Well, I'm sure you're about to prove us otherwise. Dewey loved swimming nude in a swimming pool. He had many Long Island iced teas. He sunburned his eye. Nice, nice. Dewey says, no fair making fun of my swimsuit with green peas on the side. Oh, boy. Duchess of Drinks. Warning to anyone going to the Rio Palace Bavaro. Do not chant, just do it in the pool unless you want to summon Nurse Neil. Oh, jeez. Nurse Neil, all right. Yeah, I'm sure, Megan. I'm sure. Wow. Nice. So for round 2, it is seaweed and brochure. Those are your words for round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel. What are we going to be getting with those 2 words? Oh, I can hear the keyboards. Rafael says the brochure did not show how much seaweed accumulates in the beaches of Punta Cana. No, it clearly did not, Rafael. It clearly did not. Offbeat Traveler says, I was trying to read my brochure, but the chef dropped seaweed on it. Oh, that is not very convenient. MacW, the seaweed in Punta Cana was much more than the brochures. Yes, yes. Ronnie and Elma, the brochure did not list all of the seaweed. Winning, yes, the seaweed was winning for sure. You got that right. Dewey says the brochure for Punta Cana did not show quite enough seaweed, so Dewey stayed in the swimming pool.
Yes.
I think that, that goes for all of us.
I never really got into the water there.
Oh, look, Nick up on the resort in Jamaica's brochure advertised a seaweed diet. You seaweed, you smoke it. Oh, that's clever, Nick. I like that. Nice. Duck lashing out at Cindy again. When Cindy seaweed on the brochure, she thinks it's a mountain resort. Nice, nice. Call Me V has returned. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. You are in time for round 2 of All Roads Lead to Travel that we're playing right now. The words are seaweed and brochure. So if you want to participate, feel free to type up your sentence in the chat. Margie, then, what is under the seaweed on the brochure? Is it dewy? Oh! Eric, then, I'm walking around Times Square and all I see is weed and brochures of the New York hop-on, hop-off buses, but I just want to go back to the hotel and hang out by the pool.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice one, Eric. Well done. Megan, then, the brochure for the Rio Resort mentioned seaweed. I just assumed they were showcasing the Japanese restaurant, but I was in for a surprise when I realized it was a reference to the beach.
Well, you know what? And
how anticlimactic is that, Megan?
You know, actually, I mean, at some point we may have considered eating the seaweed on the beach because the food was so bad.
Yeah, just add some pepper and salt to it.
Fine.
Yeah. Call Me V, jumping into the game right away. After all the bad reviews, the only people looking at the Punta Cana brochures were the seaweed. There you go. Nice. Oh, here comes Cindy, striking back at Doug once again. Doug lost his clothes in the midst of all the seaweed and used the brochure to cover his parts. The brochure was plenty to cover it. Oh! Whoa! It's getting serious here between the strikers. That's great. Oh, boy. Triangle Mystery covers. The brochure Dewey read was for a nudist colony in Africa. They used seaweed for swimming cover, and Dewey jumped in and all the seaweed came off. Oh, boy. Oh, we're definitely getting some great ones in here. Seaweed and brochure. Final call, guys. Final call. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, they're going at it. Like, really going at it again. Here, Eric having a good laugh about the battle between Mr. and Mrs. Spiker. Troy, then, look, Mr. Bavaro, this dang brochure does not show any seaweed in the pictures. Get to work. Heck yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh.
They did, they just, I'm telling you, the beach, if you could imagine it without the seaweed, this could have been a fantastic, fantastic beach. If the maintenance was done properly, it would have been gorgeous. But alas. Let's see. Troy goes, pardon me, are you a tour guide? And may I get the brochure? I got some seaweed to drop off. Max saying that Ronnie and Elma were telling in their video about the seaweed. Yes, they were. And you know what? Don and Heather from Texans Who Travel, they got a video out on that too. Raphael says they need to hire a Cancun crew.
Yeah.
Yes, they do. They for sure do. You're absolutely right about that, Raphael. Yep. All right, I think we can start looking at round 3. So I guess it is my turn again to come up with the first. No, it's your turn again to come up with the first word. Yeah. All right. What you got?
Purple people eater.
What? What?
It's an old song. One horned, one-eyed, flying purple people eater.
Okay, this is a matter of words, not whole sentences.
It's a purple people eater. It's a thing. It's an animal.
A purple people eater.
But it's okay because it only eats purple people.
Oh boy, this gotta be bizarre. Purple people eater. All right, that's quite. Yeah. And I will go with. Let's see.
Hi, Ruth.
Ruth Todd in the house. Oh yeah, look at that. Awesome. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us. We're playing All Roads Lead to Travel. So feel free to participate if you feel like it. Purple people, I'm gonna corkscrew. That's right. There you go. All right, for round 3 of All Roads Lead to Travel, this purple
What
people
could
eater and corkscrew.
What could possibly go wrong with those two? With
Absolutely
that?
nothing. No, nothing.
It's all fine.
It's all good. So those are the words for round 3. Purple people eater and corkscrew. If you think you can turn that into as funny as possible travel-related sentence, go for it and throw it in the chat. And let's see how much laughter you can cause. Meg here, very fond of our friends from North Kakalaki. Nice. Yeah, they're awesome.
If I keep looking over there, it's because Eddie, now he's laying over there and he's looking at me like, Mommy.
Dutch is throwing in the link for Ronnie and Alma's seaweed video. Thank you so much for dropping that. Nice. Seems like that is mutual. Meg W and Ronnie and Alma there. Nice. Offbeat travelers. There they go. That dang purple people eater stole my purple corkscrew. Now I can't open my wine in my stateroom.
Aww.
You know, that really, really sucks having a purple people eater that somehow managed to sneak on board of your cruise ship. Call Me V is asking, can we add the previous words as well? You certainly can, but it's not mandatory. You just if you feel like it, and if you want to give yourself a challenge, go for it.
Yeah.
But it's not required.
No.
Oh, here comes Dewey. Dewey got so drunk at the swimming pool, he saw a one-eyed purple people eater using a corkscrew to pick the seaweed out of his teeth from the people wrapped in seaweed, according to the brochure.
Oh!
Nice. Very good, Dewey. Very well done. Very well done. Mike says, hey, I hope Neil's first week back at work wasn't too stressful. Nah. Let's just say that I really tried not to let it be stressful, Mike. I've been taking it quite easy, not putting a lot of pressure on myself, and that is how it's going to be for the foreseeable future. I just go in, do what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm not going to worry about anything else. And at the end of the day, I shut the door behind me and see you later. So, but hey, thanks so much for asking. Rafael, then, the purple people eater ate all the food all at the Buffalo Resort, so we had to find a corkscrew to open some wine bottles and drown our sorrows. Yeah, that would be no bueno for sure, as our Duchess of Drinks would say. Ruth says, I'm still holding out on the shot. Do you feel any differently now that you got sick, Neil? You don't have to answer. I know it's a personal choice. Ruth, I'm more than willing to answer this for you. No, I do not feel differently. The only thing that could possibly change my mind is if it is starting to affect my traveling.
And if we want to do the Europe trip.
And yeah, I am aware that if we want to indeed go for that cruise in Europe that goes to Spain and Italy, yeah, we're probably stuck with it. So then I will have to change my mind. But as of right now, I don't feel different about it. Next says, a purple people eater and a corkscrew were all the rage on the swingers cruise. Whoa! That's something, Nick. Margie then, Dewey turned into a purple people eater when the waiter wouldn't hand him a corkscrew for his wine in Punta Cana. Oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I think Margie is referring to what happened at the Italian restaurant. Yes. Cindy, I was waiting on a purple people eater and all I got was this small corkscrew. I mean, come on. Nice. Megan also dropped a video of our friends Dawn and Heather from Texas, who also had the seaweed video. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Meg W, there I was climbing the Alps and then the purple people eater, and I simply asked if it was okay to use their corkscrew. Oh, hey. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to obtain something that may not be very significant at first sight. Ronnie and Elma, we went on the swinger cruise because of the purple people eater, but we were scared of a corkscrew. Oh, Lord.
I was going to say, in Punta Cana, I had so many drinks that I woke up with a purple people eater and his small corkscrew.
Oh, jeez. Jay Bowen in the house. I'm actually
Jay.
awake. I wanted to stop by and say, please give a thumbs up and please cook the squirrels. Heck yeah. Hey, Jay, thank you so much for popping in. Great to see you in here. Let's play the little clip we have here for you. Let's see. We got you somewhere out here. Yep, there we go. That's right, that is Jay Bowen, our moderator from the state of Florida. Welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you on board tonight. Cindy says, I have no clue what the purple people eater is. Neither do I, Cindy. Neither do I. I would imagine it's very large and very purple. And it eats people. Okay. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Dewey went swimming nude and woke up on seaweed. In the distance, he saw a purple people eater using a corkscrew and a bottle of cheap wine and reading a brochure. Oh, that is some, yeah. I wonder what Dewey had been drinking the evening before. Or swimming in, yeah. Then Duck. Cindy at the casino bar got so drunk she sees purple people eaters and takes a corkscrew like me to get her to the room. Nice. Troy, would you like to what a corkscrew and purple to know what a corkscrew and purple people eater is? Go into that room with pineapple on it.
I'm telling you, I'm doing it on our next cruise.
That's so funny.
I am. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the upside down pineapple on the door and see if anybody knocks. And if they do, I'll get out the GoPro and I'll interview them.
Oh, jeez. You wouldn't get away with that on YouTube. Call Me V goes, after packing a picnic for Kim while walking on the beach with Kim, Neil realized that he forgot a corkscrew for the wine. As he came to turn to his left, he tripped and fell on the brochure about a purple people eater mobile delivery service. So he called only to get delivered a case of pineapples. Well, I had quite a plan in mind, didn't I? Nice. Let's see. Breakthrough cases are real. Good deal. Ruth says, no food for the purple people eater lady. Please take this corkscrew without any apologies. Now leave.
No food, lady.
Oh, I'm telling you, we will never be over that one.
No.
The whole no food lady thing. Lady. You go into a restaurant and they tell you no food lady. It's like.
Well, they told me that we couldn't have 2 appetizers.
Oh, yeah, there was that too, because otherwise there wouldn't be enough for other guests.
Yeah.
What?
If we give all the food to you, there won't be nothing.
Then how do you explain that at the buffet you can eat as much as you want? I don't get that. But oh well. This is Barney. Dewey says, I know a lot of large purple things that don't eat people. Okay. Eric says, I got so drunk in Cancun, I ordered a plate of purple people eaters and asked for a corkscrew to open my bottle of water. That'd be some really fancy water, Eric, if it requires a corkscrew, right? Troy is going to be right back. All right. And the Duchess of Drinks has dropped the link to the Purple People Eaters song. And she adds to that she will now stop with the links.
Oh, my God!
Well, Megan, thank you for sharing that. Oh, boy. All right.
Now, all of a sudden, is that song now gets 400 views. And
yeah, really, yeah. It's time for round 4, Kimberly. You get to go first this time, I think.
Urinal.
Urinal? Oh, jeez. All right. Let's see here. Faceplant. All right, round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. We got urinal and we got faceplant. Now let's see what you can make that into. Duchess mic drops as Raphael. Tyrannical Mystery covers as well. Barney's purple and he don't eat people. Oh, okay. So for round 4, we have urinal and we have faceplant. Round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. And boy, we have seen some really good ones already tonight. So Needless to say, we would love to see what you can turn that into. And come on, with words like that, that has to get good, right?
I don't know. I just don't know.
What, you don't have that confidence in our fellow travelers?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
After everything you've seen in the chat?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's
come
be
on.
something about a corkscrew and a urinal. I don't know.
A little bit more confidence is in order here. Tyrannical Mystery covers as well, but okay, we already seen that. Dewey then, you're in all the videos of getting drunk at the pool with people face planted in the bushes. Nice. Hey, Sherry from Sherry Awesome Sunsets is in the house. What's going on? Thanks so much for joining us. Sherry, just a fair warning right off the bat. If you see some really goofy sentences coming by, that is because we're playing All Roads Lead to Travel. And we're in round 4. The words for round 4 are urinal and faceplant. So if you're convinced you can turn those words into a sentence that is travel related and somehow really, really funny, feel free to put it in the chat and see how much laughter you can cause. Here we go. Offbeat travelers, make sure you wear slip-resistant shoes so you don't faceplant into the urinal. Urinal cake is not food. Oh! Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that is really, really disgusting. Oh, that's a good sentence. Yeah, that's the kind of things we're looking for in All Roads Lead to Travel. If we make the disgusted face, you did something right. Rafael goes, I ran out of the swimming pool in Punta Cana and on my way to the urinal, I tripped on Ronnie's glasses and face planted on the pile of some brown stuff. Oh, no bueno. Duck got one. Cindy got drunk and went to the men's urinal and ate the urinal cake and face plant. Ew! Oh, boy. Oh, that is so nasty. That is so nasty. Oh. Yeah, we are sure getting some really gross ones out of urinal and faceplant here in round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Cindy, right away, hitting back at Duck. Duck used the closet as a urinal and did a faceplant right into the closet floor as he was trying to hold a steady stream. Can you imagine? Open the closet. Hey, let's do your business. How drunk do you need to be for that? Whew.
Or sleepwalking.
Yeah, I suppose you could possibly do that while sleepwalking too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
When Jacob was little, the one time he peed on the shower curtain.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he was like 3. He wandered into the bathroom asleep and went to go pee and was faced the wrong way, and yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at this, what Offbeat Travelers are saying here. We had a guy pee in our stove at a party once. Oh.
Why?
Well, probably because he was drunk off his ass.
Why? Maybe they were related to the woman that was at the Walmart peeing in the potatoes.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Literally sat her, it was in our area, literally sat her butt into the potato bin and peed in them.
Oh boy. Our Duchess has one. Nick D almost made it onto the menu at the Rio when he did a face plant near the urinal. The Rio DR is willing to save on food costs any way they can. Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Cindy says he does sleepwalk just to let you know. Oh
my.
Oh boy. Call me V then. Knock knock. Purple People Eater delivery service here delivering your love package, which includes seaweed wraps, individual wines, and corkscrews, personal sanitation liquid. You're in all for all your face blood scrapes.
You're just really going there, V.
Oh boy. That Purple People Eater is a rather versatile creature from what it looks like.
Yes.
Offbeat Travelers, what the f is wrong with people? LOL, this guy was just super drunk. We made him clean it the next day with lots and lots of bleach. Yeah. I do not blame you. I would more than likely have done the same thing. Call me V, because after all those bad exercises, yeah. Eric is hitting at Troy here. Troy got so drunk at the Rio that he slipped in the restroom and face planted into the urinal, got up and said, "Dang, that water tasted good."
Oh!
Ew. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. Megan goes, Eric for the win. Oh, that is so funny. All right. Final call for round 4 of All Roads Lead to Travel. The words are urinal and faceplant. If you have another funny and somehow travel-related sentence, go for it. Throw it in the chat before we move on to the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel. The Tyrannical Mystery covers got one. Dewey was swimming when the purple peep either flew out of the sky, and Dewey ran out of the water, slipped on the brochure, face planted by the urinal on the beach, and ended up with seaweed in his mouth. That was my urinal cake. Oh, none of that sounds good.
No.
None of that sounds good. Call me. We get an old Lars from Ronnie here. Call me Vigos. Have you all watched the El Chombo Dame tu Cosita frog dance?
No.
I don't think so. Maybe if I see it, I may recognize the song or whatever, but it doesn't ring a bell right off the bat. Erica having a good laugh. Call me V having a good laugh. That's what we like to see in here. Nice. Let's see. Offbeat Travelers goes, poor Dewey. And people wonder, I do not want to go back to the DR.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, right? All right. Round 5 of All Roads Lead to Travel. Final round. So remember, whatever words you come up with now, it's got to be good.
Okay. Kimberly.
You use your own yourself?
Of course.
All right. Okay.
He can't spell my name.
Yes, I can. It's a thing called typos. All right. Kimberly, and I'm going to go with fireworks. All right, so for the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel tonight, we have Kimberly and we have fireworks. Those are the words for round 5. Sherry says, I've always had a fear of tripping in a Johnny on the spot and face planting into the urinal. Oh, nice. Yep. Call me V says, Dewey's insurance must be worth millions.
Oh my goodness.
With everything that man goes through. Yep. Whoa, look at this. That's actually a true story. Fear of tripping in a Johnny on the spot and face planting into the urinal. Oh, that's not good. Urinal cake was by a corkscrew hooker. Oh, gee. All right. So for the final round, the words are Kimberly and fireworks. What can we turn that into? Give it all you got. This is the final round for tonight of All Roads Lead to Travel.
You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think it's kind of sweet that when I said Kimberly, you associated it with fireworks.
Do you now?
I think that was sweet.
Aww. All right. Dewey says, Kimberly and Neil smoked some of the seaweed one evening and saw purple people eaters shooting off fireworks.
Yes!
Yeah, that's what probably would happen,
It
Dewey.
was the
We'll probably
best
see
part
those
of the
things.
trip.
You know, all this escapism not to be at the resort. Rafael goes, after Neil passed out and we took him to his room, Kimberly gave him a shower, put him in bed, and we all heard fireworks coming from their building. I don't know, Rafael. I was quite out of it at the time, so not much fireworks then. Margie says, after the trip to Punta Cana, Kimberly displayed fireworks when she got no response from Ryu. Yes, that sounds about right. Tell you what, Rio has seen a bunch of fireworks shows from Kimberly. A lot of it went with a lot of explosions.
Yes.
Here comes Doug. Kimberly was so mad at the DR that they were about to let some fireworks off and burn that shit down. Oh, she was getting there, all right, Doc. She was getting there, that's for sure. Yep. Offbeat travelers. While Kimberly and Neil were busy making fireworks, the rest of us chased the purple people eater with a corkscrew in hopes that he would face plant into the urinal for all the problems he caused.
There you go.
Make sure you flush him like real good. Boy, you put your name in there, I put fireworks in there, and somehow my name keeps coming up.
I know, because
It's almost like I put my own name in there instead of fireworks. Here, Eric got one with my name too. My room in Cancun was above Kimberly and Neil in Cancun on Kim's birthday night, and I heard such loud noises from down there. I thought it was 4th of July fireworks. Oh, gee. Dewey goes, I know about explosions. Oh, yes, you do, my friend. Yes, you do. We have witnessed it in the Italian restaurant that day. Oh, you just had it at that point. And can't say I really blame you, but by then so much had happened. It's like one thing after another. And
that was just the straw.
yeah, it really was. It really was. Cindy says Kimberly saw a purple people eater coming at her and went up like a flame of fireworks.
Wow.
Well then, you must have been able to deflect the purple people eater really efficiently.
Or he was breathing fire in and I'm now crispy.
Either or, but I'd like to think you came out victorious.
I would too.
Yeah,
I would
just
too.
saying. Ruth says, I saw fireworks over Kimberly's head right before she tripped on a corkscrew and landed in the urinal. The purple people eater laughed and laughed. Oi.
Apparently Neil's the purple people eater.
I wouldn't laugh at you face planting into a urinal. Okay, maybe I would.
Yeah, and
Maybe.
Yeah, and then my loving husband would then be scrubbing me with Clorox.
But I would tell you to close your eyes before I do that.
Yes, you would. I think.
No, I
panicked.
sure would do
He
that.
could be panicked.
I know, I'm telling you, I sure would do that. Nick got one. Kimberly didn't care for the resort. I wanted to destroy it and asked me how. I said fireworks. But not before you made sure all the wildlife was safe, right, Nick? Because there were some cats out there.
Yeah, there were kitties.
Raphael goes, all the mistakes by the Rio filled Kimberly's mouth with fireworks. Oh, yes, that it did, Raphael. That it did. All right, guys.
Well, I got to give them this. They were consistent. They were consistently awful.
For the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel, we have Kimberly and fireworks. What else are we going to get? If you have one, put it in now before we end the game and call it a night. Sherry got one on the 4th of July. Neil will kiss Kimberly under the fireworks on a beautiful beach.
Will you? Where are we going to be?
The 4th of July. That's too soon. I'll probably at work.
Aw. It'll be on the Walmart beach.
Yeah, the Walmart parking lot.
Yes. We'll get some sandbox sand.
We'll make sure that we face the west of the parking lot,
and
that we can see the sun go under.
Yeah, and we'll put some sand down from the sandboxes, the kid sandbox sand, and then we can sit in it.
We'll borrow some flowers and put them in a shopping cart.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be very lovely.
We'll be amazing.
We should do this and do a live from there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, they would. They would. All right, we're getting some more in. It seems like those two words are causing a lot of creativity. Duchess says Kimberly and Neil bought some fireworks in the DR and plan to host a 4th of July party. Someone better call 911 now. What could possibly go wrong, right, Megan?
Top quality.
Call Me V goes, while Kimberly was shopping on a boardwalk for Neil's birthday gift, a gust of wind blew a brochure in her face. She read, this urinal for a treat when you come. Visit the Purple People Eater Eatery and Bar, where the only thing you bring is a corkscrew, and we provide the wine all night long free.
That sounds perfect.
There you go. Well, then, I guess this is a benevolent Purple People Eater. Mm-hmm. Nice. Call Me V then too. So, okay, there was more to that, and we provide the wine all night long free of charge with the exception that you leave through the back door without doing a face plant while walking on the snake pit. Kimberly said, free drink, yes, why not? There will be fireworks tomorrow. Wow, you really got it all in there, didn't you, Call Me V? Well done, very good. Sherry throwing in some hearts there. Nice. Tyrannical Mystery covers then. Dewey and Kimberly were watching the fireworks. Kimberly opened a wine with corkscrew. She offered Dewey seaweed and read him the brochure. The purple people eater was jealous. He face planted Dewey into a urinal. Okay. Sherry goes to Walmart Beach. Yes, I know. I know. Infinite black asphalt on the parking lot. Tyrannical Mystery covers you on 2 Kimberly swimming in the ocean. Wow. You got kidnapped by a purple people eater.
I know.
I got jealous because you were spending some time with Dewey. Practicing my English, says Call Me V. Well, hey, there you go. Troy goes, Eric, during those fireworks sessions Kimberly and Neil had, did you feel explosion concussions? Oh! Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, that might very well happen if it is us in charge of fireworks sessions. Yeah.
You don't know what he means, do you?
What? Oh, is this one of those instances again?
Okay, because Eric said that he heard fireworks from your birthday downstairs, or my birthday.
Oh, that is what he's referring
bedroom
to.
Stuff.
Okay.
And then he referred to the bedroom fireworks. And
oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I see now.
Yeah, I mean.
I see. Yeah. That's been a while since that comment passed.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know.
I get it. I get it now. Call Me Vigos. Dewey Kimberly came to your rescue with seaweed wraps and ice. Bring on the seaweed! Oh, gee, that is funny. Well, that sure got some creativity going, that last one. Very good, very good. Okay, well, that was the final round of All Roads Lead to Travel.
Was it?
Yes, it was. Very quickly, what we have going on this week, coming up on Monday at 4:30 p.m. EDT. That is, we have the premiere of our next Punta Cana vlog. It will be about the room that we had. So you get to see where we spent that time in the Dominican Republic at the resort.
Is it the third room we were in?
I don't know. It was. It took us a while, let's say, before we finally got to our room. But yeah, so that is on Monday. Then on Wednesday, we will have our regular live stream again at 5:30 p.m. EDT. And then on Friday, we're back with our Night Owl edition at 11 p.m. EDT. I see some more comments coming in. Troy goes, was it just a splat? Nice. Call Me V goes, well, Neil fights off the purple people eater who are looking for their elusive face plant from their mother planet.
Oh my gosh!
You don't. Oh, gee. Rafa goes, every time you say Call Me V, it sounds like you say Vigo, or at least I hear that. Miss my city. Yeah, I think you're just missing your city, Rafael. You're just missing your city. Call Me V say, best day of the week, Monday. Is it? I'm not so sure about that, but I'm glad it is for you. That's good. That's good. Ruth says it is certainly a beautiful resort. Such a shame that the service and food was so bad. Yes.
I know.
Ruth, it did not compare whatsoever to the Rio Palace Peninsula in Cancun. Not whatsoever.
No.
It was day and night. It really was. I don't get it.
And the thing is they were like pretty much the same rooms.
Yeah. It made no sense.
The same decorations. It's just that.
And the same meals were served at the sit-down restaurants.
Yeah.
And yet there was a difference.
And they weren't good. And the level of service just.
Yeah, no.
And like I said, and the real shame is on the Facebook and things like that, for the different resorts and stuff. Anytime you say anything that isn't 100% yay positive, they just annihilate you. So I think people aren't getting, let's just say, a real look at things.
We're getting an invitation here. Call Me Vigo and come chat at 6 a.m. with me. Oh, yeah.
No.
We'll be in Dreamsland. We're way too much of a night owl to be up that early. If we are up at 6 a.m., odds are our house is on fire. Something like that.
Or we're traveling.
Or we're traveling, yes. Troy says, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a purple people eater lurking. You never quite know. Hey, if you see someone coming in with the name Purple People Eater, you know they were.
Nick?
Ruth loved the Palace Peninsula. I would return in a heartbeat. Yeah, oh yeah, we would go back there anytime, for sure.
Yeah, we loved it.
That was an amazing resort. Ducko, so we can make it clear, I won over Cindy. Oh,
I don't know about that.
And Cindy isn't so sure either. I'm absolutely not there. Better get a bigger brochure. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Rafael goes, Mexico servers down to a T. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. Yep.
And you know what it was too?
Got me having a good laugh.
Is when we're in Mexico, I really feel welcomed.
Yes.
I really feel like they're happy to see you.
They want you there. Yeah.
You know,
we never really had that. Well, there were some exceptions, but
yes,
overall in the Dominican Republic,
you felt like you were inconveniencing.
Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, we bring money to the country.
And I'm not that demanding.
No.
I'm really not.
Nick is under the impression that I'm going to close out the show with a dramatic reading of the Purple People Eater. I don't know, Nick.
I don't know. That would be kind of funny.
That might not be my forte because I don't know too much about the Purple People.
Oh my God! Oh my God! We could
don't listen to Cindy.
We could write out the lyrics and have him read them dramatically. That would be hysterical.
Well, maybe next time. Call me Vigo's fire was caused by a false brochure advertisement. Oh, gee. Troy says, let me tell you, it sounds like it is about to rain like a double copy on. I've never heard that one, Troy.
I don't think anybody has. What in the world?
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Wow. Monday or Moon Day? I don't know. Who knows, right? All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up in here. Thank you so much to everyone joining us tonight. We had once again a very good time with you guys kicking off the weekend. A special thank you, of course, to our moderators who made sure that everything ran nice and smoothly. And if you haven't done so yet, on your way out, please be sure to hit those thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate that. If you're not yet subscribed to us, hit that red button as well, turn it gray, and be sure to hit the notification bell on so you are among the first ones who gets notified as soon as we have new content coming out. All right, we hope to see you next time. So that is the premiere on Monday or live stream on Wednesday or both if you feel like watching both, or next week again at the Night Owl edition. Sleep well, everyone. Good night. Enjoy your weekend. And until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV. Good night.
Bye.